Kevin Hausworth from Roosevelt University joins us live from Tribune Tower tonight. Kevin, you understand you teach a social media marketing class. Can you explain? We're at the point now where a corporation the size of McDonald's has a staff for this thing, including an executive at the top.
Well, yeah, I have to say it's about time. I mean, the fact of the matter is that the way that advertisers and brands and marketers need to reach out to customers is really by engaging them in one-on-one conversations and the places where they're having conversations. So it's becoming a bit of a shift from the traditional, we create ads, we push out messages, and it's really gotten into this point where we need to be listening and we really need to be engaging with our customers, and that's exactly what it looks like McDonald's has been doing in this move.
Kevin, I can't help but think that perhaps, remember when that movie director complained about Southwest Airlines and the fact that he was overweight and had to maybe buy 2 seats, and he posted it on his Facebook or Twitter account, and Southwest Airlines was caught by surprise. Perhaps that's what made McDonald's and some of these other big corporations think about paying attention.
Oh, well, absolutely. And, you know, it's great to see that an organization like McDonald's is developing an infrastructure to have in place to really engage and react to those kind of situations and make sure that the customer experience at the end of the day is as great as it can be. And, you know, the Southwest video you speak of is just one of many examples of when you go in that social media space, yes, you're asking to talk to consumers, but they're also going to talk back to you. And you've got to be ready to handle what those kind of interactions are going to be like, positive or negative.
Now, the engines that drive all this information have struggled to come up with ways to be profitable. Facebook, I imagine at this point, is profitable, but it's taken some time. Twitter, not profitable, trying to change that as we speak. Can they do it?
I think they can, and I think if you look at how Google has built its business, it was really about creating a platform and a tool that people wanted to use, that they had to use, and then figuring out how to monetize it later on. And I think that's what we're seeing right now with Twitter, is that they've created this platform that's extremely popular, and now they're looking at how are they going to continue to provide the service, continue to be able to support the bandwidth, while at the same time making sure that the experience that people expect when they're going on Twitter isn't being significantly altered by the presence of advertising.
Kevin, in the 35 seconds we've got left here, if there's a small business person who's watching this right now and says, okay, McDonald's did it, Southwest Airlines is doing it, how can I do it? How can I take advantage? Does it really pay for them to jump on Twitter and develop a site for their small business?
Absolutely, and small businesses are sometimes in the best position to launch a social media strategy because they know their audience so well. They're the ones interacting with them, talking with them. So there's many small business resources on how to get out there. But what it really starts with is knowing your audience, knowing what they want to hear, and finding out where they're having those conversations, and then making sure that you're going there with the expectation that you are now a participant in the conversation, and how are you going to really join that conversation that's happening online.
Kevin Hausworth, who's a social media marketing instructor in Chicago. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.